What's up, bro? Welcome back to another video, and I hope you're having a blessed day.
Why is that peak by No! No! Oh, I'm fuming.
This week has been extremely hectic and really just all over the place for me. I'm somebody who really likes to just kind of go with the flow, not be super regimented, and kind of just almost, free play my days. Just go with the flow, go be spontaneous, just do my thing. And with approaching goals, I've realized that that's not exactly the best mentality to have. And so I'm planning on making a big shift that I'll make a video about later. But something I realized is a lot of the progress I've been able to make this week on my goals, I would have not been able to do if it wasn't for the guy I've been going to the gym with, my gym bro. As I've been going to the gym this week, we've been going in there lifting super heavy. I told him this I told him at the beginning of the summer, I was like, hey bro, like we got to go hard. I really want to go hard. I want to get bigger. And he's like, yeah, man, I have these goals as well. And we went in with that and we're like, okay, let's make sure we're encouraging each other. Let's make sure that we're pushing each other to do better. And so we just started getting after it. And I started to feel sore. I've started to feel, that good muscle soreness, those aches in places I haven't felt in a really, really long time. And so I was like, I told him this afternoon, I was like, bro, this is awesome. This is the best feeling. I woke up and I was just so happy. But what I started to realize with this, and what I want you to do, is not only to find a gym bro, not only have somebody to go to the gym with, but also have somebody that's going to push you and motivate you to accomplish the goals that you have. I don't know about you guys, or excuse me, I don't know about you, but when I go to the gym, in between sets, I'm just talking about random stuff. I mean, we were talking about how him and his family, they're going golfing. We were talking about my YouTube channel. I was talking about some of the stuff that's been going on with that. He started talking about tennis. I started talking about the coaching that I was doing. We're just going back and forth, talking about all sorts of different things in our lives. And through that, we just start talking about our goals and the things that we want to accomplish with this summer and this school year and further on in life. And that just got me thinking. I was like, this is something that's really good, because here I am talking with this guy about my goals, talking about things that I've never talked about on camera, talking about things I've never talked about with some of my other friends. And it just made me realize, I was like, this is someone who's going to be able to hold me accountable. This is somebody who's going to be able to be like, hey, how's waking up early going? Oh, it's going horrible. Honestly, it's been terrible. And he's there and he's able to be like, okay, well, I felt that, bro, but like we got next week to try and do better. Just like that little bit more motivation than you can bring for yourself. And that's so important for when you're trying to make self-improvement, because you can go on here, you can watch my videos, you can watch Hems's videos, you can watch, Jack Hopkins videos, you can watch any of those videos, but I'm not gonna be in the gym with you, talking with you, being like, hey, how's your progress going? I'm not gonna be in the gym with you relating about how I'm struggling to wake up early as well, how I'm struggling with this way, how my gains in a certain area went down. I'm not gonna be able to do that for you, but your gym bro is, your friend who's motivating you and pushing you to become better. He's gonna be able to do that for you. So what I really want you to do is, if you have someone to go into the gym with, obviously keep going, but try and implement some of that in other areas of life. Get one of your buddies and have them, hold you accountable to your goals, to the things that you're trying to accomplish. In self-improvement, there's so much of this like lone wolf mentality, but as humans, we really are tribal people. We're tribal creatures. We're meant to be in groups. We're meant to be striving on things together. You're meant to have that person with you accomplishing similar goals. It doesn't even have to be the same thing. But as long as you have that person to be like, hey, I tried to do this thing with YouTube, and he's like, yeah, I was trying to do this thing with tennis, and you're like, oh, well, we have this in common, this forward motion in common. So something I just want you to implement in your life is to find that person to motivate you and push you forward. And you know, that builds a relationship, that builds a really strong friendship. So just want you to implement that in your life, be much more intentful with it, share your goals with them, have them share their goals with you, you know, make goals together, and then get after it, keep each other accountable. So if you like these style of videos, men's self-improvement with a much more biblical lens, I think you'll really like the channel, so go ahead and subscribe and join the community, and I'll see you tomorrow.